Most of the students in this class have been studying Japanese for the past 3 years. However, the new student Yvette, she has only joined us this year actually at the beginning of term 1. So what that means is that everybody else has learnt their Japanese script. They're very good with the first script. They're developing their confidence with the second script. But Yvette has had to catch up actually with her script from scratch. So all of term 1 has been Yvette catching up on that script. This term we've started using a new course book and workbook, and I've asked Yvette whether she feels confident enough to join the class now. So she will be in class doing the same as everybody else, but she will have a little bit more difficulty with the reading. I think it's going to be a little bit slower, and with the writing as well. 読んでください。1番。
How many convenience?
It's one of my rules actually that students do have to participate. Every student answers at least one question, if not more. So I will be asking Yvette, and I'm going to support her by trying to give her the relatively straightforward script so that she can actually gain confidence. コンビニ。はいです。So while she will need continued support, I'm hoping that through mastering the 2 scripts and working of course with this new course book with the rest of the class, she will gain that confidence. The kind of strategies in class that I do use is giving her the chance to see modelled examples before. So I will pick on other students so she can see the language being modelled before she herself has to produce, by setting her up for success. So giving her ones that I think she can manage, but also extending her other times too by giving her more challenging questions perhaps. And of course positive feedback, and getting her to work with her classmates as well. Which row are you up to?
I just finished Hitakana.
Yeah, and we haven't. Did you start the first couple of rows of katakana?
No.
Not yet. Okay. Yvette and I have been working outside of class, so usually on a Monday I have them before lunch, and after lunch I will get her to stay behind for 5 minutes, and we'll go through and revise script, and I will ask her whether she's been having any difficulties or any challenges with the work that we've been given. But generally in class, that's where I think a lot of the confidence building will happen.
新聞。
はい。
食パン。
But one of the things, not just for Yvette, but for all students, especially with language learning, I'm sure it's the case for all teaching and learning, is risk-taking. It is okay to have a go and make a mistake, and particularly so for languages, because that's how we learn. Hi. Okay, so, how many convenience stores are there across Japan? Hi, Stephanie-san, お願いします。
2500.
はい、2500。2500。
2500.
はい、いいですね。ありがとう。So generally I'm actually really happy with how Yvette coped with that lesson. We haven't spent huge amounts of time on the katakana script, and it is very new to her, but I feel that she took up the challenge. Yvette is a student who does lack a little bit of confidence, and understandably so, having come into this class of Japanese learners who have been learning for 3 years. But I thought she coped very well. She was willing to give it a go when I did ask her, and I tried to give her the more straightforward ones to just boost her confidence.
What range of specific learning needs have you identified in one of your classes this year? How do you use differentiated strategies in your teaching to meet specific learning needs? How can teachers and schools ensure that students who move between schools are not educationally disadvantaged?